Overall, I mean, I feel like we did some good things, but it's obviously some things to clean up. We probably won't know exactly what until, we actually sit down and break down film tomorrow. But, I mean, we did some good things out there. We tightened up in the second half. That's one thing I noticed we did do. And we just, they made some good plays out there tonight. The Saints did. I know on a few of those touchdowns, it was just you couldn't have a better ball placement, better catches. So, I mean, I just felt like at that moment, those guys won that matchup. But, I mean, it's a game of football. You got to just learn from it and try to keep those plays off of you.
From a big picture standpoint, what kind of progress do you feel like as a unit you guys have made here in the preseason?
I feel like, everyone's, we're just trying to just still feel the chemistry out with each other. I feel like our run game our run stop is phenomenal right now. If you just look at the numbers compared to, both the last games. Just in the back end, just touching that ball a little more, but it'll all come. It just takes patience, some time, and we'll clean up some things back then. It'll go smoothly.
Do you think you guys are playing faster with what Coach Cullen wants? And what's that process like?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one thing we preach. Is just relentless effort to the ball. Anytime you're on the field, just relentless effort. And that'll make up for some mistakes, not all mistakes, not most mistakes, but it'll make up for some mistakes. And then pair that with fundamentals, then you can have a pretty good defense.
Rayshawn, how much emphasis was on the screen game this week? And you guys, I think, well, here we go. Hey, what just happened?
Lights up.
No, it's all good.
I know they had 2 early ones, and it was like only 4 yards. Was it an emphasis this week? And obviously did a better job.
Yeah, I was absolutely. It was an emphasis. Last game they hit us on a few screens last week, so it was something we saw on film, and it was something we need to correct. So we went back and we got some tips on when they would be throwing screens, and and we executed them when we were out there. We did a good job of recognizing the formations, recognizing the area of the field, and then just putting 2 and 2 together and knocking out the screen this game. Last game it was an issue, but I feel like we got it cleaned up. Made everyone just a little more aware, of what was going on.
Any other question?
I could do one more. How much, you've been around this thing a while. I mean, how much do you take from these games in the preseason that you think carry over, whether it's good or bad, and then also measure that and balance out with kind of what it is right now in August?
My thing is, in the preseason, I'm looking more for like warriors or those dogs that I need to really just have on my team. In the preseason, there's not a lot of plays being called. You got so many guys in, so you don't know who's here or who's not, So it's just a filling out process right now. It's a huge difference from now to the regular season. It's a huge difference, So, we still got some work to do, but at the end of the day, we still trying to just fit in those missing pieces right now. And, preseason's a perfect time to do that. So we got a lot of our guys even pulled back. I think I played like 2 series tonight, so I didn't even get into like a groove. But it's okay because I understand what it's for. It's for those younger guys to really put film out for, not just the Jaguars, but 31 other teams. So that's how I look at preseason.
Thanks,
Yep. All right, thank you.